There's something about the nature of leadership that bypasses the natural process or criteria for selection. God chose Joseph to lead his brethren, and God's criteria was not about talent, it was not about popularity, it was not about personality. That blatant disparity in the people that God chooses as leaders in the past tells us that it is not about any of these things. Joseph was not the oldest. He was not from the first wife of Jacob. He was not the most charismatic. Reuben was. He was certainly not the most popular. Judah was. And in spite of all these, he was the one God chose. Friends, a leader is a solution to a problem or a situation, either past, present, or future. And Jacob's family was going to need a provider and a deliverer. And that is the reason for the life of Joseph. When God gave Joseph the dream, and this happens with too many of us, that we misunderstand the purpose of the vision. Joseph thought it was about him. Friends, no leader's calling is about himself. No leader is chosen for himself. He is a solution to a problem, past, present, or future. And in the case of Joseph, the problem was not evident yet. There was no famine yet in the land. But God gave him a vision. And in the vision, he saw 11 stars bowing to one star, and the sun and the moon bowing also to that star. And Joseph, in his pediatric mindset, thought, oh wow, my 11 brothers would bow to me, and even my father and mother will bow to me also one day. Friends, it's not about you. It's about the problem you're called to solve. Jacob's family would need a provider. Jacob's family would need a deliverer in the famine that was to come. And God's family, you and I, will need a patriarch, will need a lineage of faith and a shining example to follow, and the testimony of deliverance from the land of bondage. And God saw all of this and provided Joseph in advance. For someone listening to me, you need to realize that your calling and assignment is God's provision in advance for a problem that has probably not manifested yet. Listen to me. God has put you here as an answer to a question, the solution to a problem. And sometimes you just may have not found it yet. But it doesn't change the fact that that is why God put you here. So who knows if you're here for such a time as this. Have a blessed day, friend. You were surely made for more.
You were made for more.